For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Tony Gonsolin.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Here's a strike. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are 2 different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
No, I think that's kind of funny.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. Rounder tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. To the right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. So here's Scherzer. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Freeman over at first with one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Trace Thompson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Scherzer deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an back here in L.A. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. That's inside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
There's the strike, 3-1. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Brandon Nimmo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one pulled foul. And ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Mark Canham. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Now one missed. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. We head to the bottom of the second. Chris Taylor now. And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. JD Martinez stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. There's a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. Dodgers. Welcome back. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to him. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. Escobar, 34-year-old vet. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is fouled back.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Ball one there. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he can't come up with it. So digging in, Luis Guillorme. He's 0 for 1.
Guillorme.
Liner, base hit. Marte rounds second on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Right-hander kick steals. Out towards left center. Coming on is Taylor. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. And a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Vargas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Lux at second with nobody out. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Freeman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. A little bit low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Runner at second, nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Toss to Alonso. Mookie retired 2 down. So now here's the DH. Trace Thompson in there for strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Base hit and a run in to score. McNeil with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Close but called a ball. Now 2-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Thompson headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Chris Taylor. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Called strike right there. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, here is J.D. Martinez. There's a strike. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
And Martinez is out. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Popped up. Guillorme on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Mark Canha. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Martinez has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering way upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Narvaez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. Nice grab. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Marte going after it. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for LA as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in LA. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Guillorme batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Bounce to the right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Will Smith. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Out front, rip foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 down.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That to right. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Yency Almonte gets the ball now. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Alonso, the base runner at first with 1 out. Left field. Coming on is Taylor. And it's caught. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mark Canha. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the. And welcome back. And now it's Max Muncy. Now on the bump, Dennis Santana.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1 down. Now 1-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Swings through that one. 0-1. Santana throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity but it moves a ton and it stays down. Just missed.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
2 down. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key.
New arm out of the bullpen, Daniel Hudson. So now here's the Mets DH, Eduardo Escobar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 2.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is base knock right field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. Now a rip into left center. Taylor makes the play. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Here's a 3-0. Slapped foul. And the right-hander's 3-1. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Throws to first, and Freeman is retired. Here's Mookie now. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That hits the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And Betts is set down.
The batter.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-1. New pitcher on here, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Martinez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Phillips, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Martinez has a beat on it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First